we go.
Here we go. Good morning, or almost good afternoon.
Yeah, right.
We had an extremely late start today. Slept until at least 9:30. Got up, took a shower, had some breakfast in the Lido. Forgot the camera, so you didn't see breakfast. Wasn't much to talk about, just some eggs and bacon and ham, whatever. Went back to the room, got dressed, got ready, got our bags packed. It's now 11 o'clock. We're just getting off the ship. We don't have any excursions planned today. We're just kind of walking around Bergen and seeing what the city's like from what we can see.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, it's spitting just a little bit, not drizzling. Hopefully it stays like this or gets better.
Oh,
But it's been rainy every day so far in Norway, so
and now our sea day is supposed to rain too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna walk around and see what we see. Well, as much as we were hoping the rain would let up, it is not cooperating. It is in fact getting worse. But I think we've reached something of a harbor area. There's some cool buildings out there. Try to walk around and see what we can see here. Yeah. These buildings look like they're leaning.
Do a little bit, huh?
Yeah. A cool looking little alley. See little shops in here. Alright, Sarah found something in the last shop. Now she's in this shop. Oh, there she is. Now she's out.
We live in Long Beach. Or Lakewood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fishing supplies? Can you need any fishing supplies, Sarah? No? Okay. We just keep walking around these little alleys. There's all these little shops all over the place. I mean, this is just cool. There's so much charm. Something seems off with these stairs. I don't know what. They don't look level. Alright, we hit a couple of gift shops. Got some souvenirs for Sarah's mom and for our family and ourselves. It's just a miserable day. As much as I would love to spend all day walking around Bergen, I don't know how long we're going to have. Might be heading back to the ship. Alright, so change of plans. We're back to the ship. I think we're going to change some shoes and some clothes, drop some stuff off, maybe get a bite to eat, and then possibly go back out and try to do a tour. Hop on, hop off tour. We are not the only ones that are trying to get back on the ship, so we're waiting in line. And see you at lunch probably.
This is the best hot drink on the ship.
I know. We got some hot chocolates up at the Lido. I think we're just gonna stay on the ship because it's so gross out.
Oh, it's so gross.
And
And we're just so done. We've been rained on every single day.
Yep. And we're warm and dry now, so we're actually not all that hungry for lunch. So for the moment, at least, we're just gonna have some hot chocolate. We're just gonna kind of hang out down here on deck 2. Maybe we'll play some trivia. Maybe Maybe we'll, I don't know what we'll do. We're gonna read. We have some books with us.
We did see some really cute shops. We went in all the wooden. There's this row of 8 wooden shops and houses.
It looks, yeah. It does look like it would be a really cool city to walk around and explore. So we just played some trivia. Did not win a fish on a stick.
Man, we were so close.
It was the best trivia that we've played yet. It was famous cats and dogs.
Yep, we got a 16.
16 out of 20. There were two groups that had a 17 out of 20, so we missed out on participating in the tiebreaker by one question.
But the tiebreaker was, what year did this dog
Go into space.
get into space?
Which we don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's almost 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. We're gonna go get some lunch up in the Lido.
And this is like our grilled vegetables. And
It's got like chickpeas in it. Nice. We just made it up to the Lido for lunch. So I got some Asian noodles and spring rolls, some fried vegetables, and then a salad. Sarah got a falafel wrap, which looks so good. Yum. Oh, and it's still gross outside. So lunch was good. Sarah stopped and got some dessert, and I'm out here on the balcony, which thankfully has a cover above it, so we're not getting wet. Although I don't know if you can see in the mountains, you can kind of see the rain just like blowing in waves. It is gross here today. All the other ports that we've been in, it just kind of drizzled a little bit, but for whatever reason, today in Bergen, it is legitimately raining out. We are staying on the ship. Sarah's got her slippers on. She's so comfy.
I'm even like, nope, this is too outside for me.
It's 3 o'clock. Not really sure what we're gonna do now. Maybe go try to play some cards. Maybe go see if there's a board game in the card room that we can play. We made it to trivia. Sarah's trying to Sudoku. I'm trying to Sudoku.
All right, so let's get started with
Not yet.
our food and drinks trivia. So
Food and
let's
drinks
put
trivia.
our Papers down, and
There
here
we
we
go.
go with questions.
Alright, trivia was a bust.
Oh my god.
We tried 3 different trivias. So we did a food and drinks trivia, which was horrendous. I think we got like 5. And then we did a Guess That Country song, which was tough, but I think we got 12. And we lost that. And then there was a sports trivia in the sports bar. We got 11 out of 20, but the winner got 19 out of 20, so we were nowhere close on that either. So 0 for 3 on trivias this afternoon. And now it's formal night, and I don't think we want to do that. We may get sushi for dinner, so we're just going to hang out here for a little bit. Sarah's vibing out to some karaoke. And I'm giving up on the Sudoku.
Black start, first girl.
Alright. Hello from Bergen. Still here. All aboard was an hour and a half ago, so I'm not entirely sure why we're still here, but we're still here. It looks like the rain may have slowed down a little bit, although it's not like we can get off and go do anything at this point. The story of this trip a little bit has been that it's gross in the mornings, gross when we're in town, and then either as we're leaving or right before we leave, the sun comes out, the clouds clear up, and it's beautiful in the afternoons. That didn't exactly happen today because it's still pretty gross out, and it was gross all the way up through when we were supposed to get on the ship. We ran into some people who said it was beautiful this morning, like 7 o'clock when they got off. We first got here, but we were sleeping this morning. We slept in. So we missed that. What are you gonna do? It's been a great trip so far. There's been some unbelievably beautiful places to visit, and we'll absolutely be back, hopefully with better weather next time, but that's not really something you can control. I think this is the only port so far that the weather has actually affected our enjoyment of the port. You know, again, can't control the weather. It's been a fantastic cruise. We have another sea day tomorrow, and then we're back in London, so it's 6 o'clock, 6:10 right now. We're gonna go get dinner. I think we're gonna go to Bonsai Sushi tonight for dinner, and then from there, who knows? Maybe some piano bar action tonight, maybe a comedian tonight, maybe some alchemy bar. You know, just the usual evening stuff. Back at alchemy. Haven't hit dinner yet. Yeah. Probably gonna hang out here for a little bit. And then we'll go get dinner. We have no internet, and Sarah wanted to play Kings in the Corner.
You wanted to play Kings.
I do too. I do too.
We're almost there.
We tried to set it up, but then we don't remember the rules. No idea. So that's some fancy mezcal drink that we don't know what it is. Sarah's excited about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to Attila. She likes it. Alright, so I gotta try mine too.
That's like perfect spicy.
Yeah. Mango habanero.
That is so yummy.
Spicy, smoky, sweet, quite delicious.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I have no idea what it is, don't ask me. Attila at Alchemy made it up. Ask him. Back at Bonsai for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Rather than
Formal
going
night.
to the MDR for a formal night, this is going to be better.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Getting back onto the sushi boat. 6 pieces of sashimi. I never know which is which. Sashimi. With the little side salad to share, I suppose. And then a California roll and what they call a bang bang roll, I believe. It was actually very good last time we had it, so I'm looking forward to this today. We may be nearing the end here. We've each got 2 bites left, but I'm pretty full. I'm not sure that I want to push it.
Why are you filming me?
I'm pretty full, and I don't know if I want to push it.
Why is it not by Alchemy? I have such a hard time with that.
Here we are, day 7 of our cruise, 8 of our cruise, 9 of our cruise. I don't even know what day it is. Sarah still does not know where the Red Frog Pub is on this ship. We are really struggling with where locations are. So we're on our way to Red Frog. Dinner was delicious. We're walking through the casino, so I can't film right now. Goodbye.
Look at how big, look at it out
Oh
there.
wow, yeah.
It's bad news.
Bad news bears.
Some serious swells here.
All right, so the game is 2-1 Chris,
No, it's not.
2-1 Sarah, on a best of 5 series.
Is it?
Best of 5. So I have my work cut out for
I don't
me.
know. I feel like it was best of 3 and I bested you.
Well, it was, but now it's best of 5 because I'm losing, and I'm petty like that. So best of 5, and you'll go first because you won. All right, update. It's 9-9. That's a 2.
I saw it.
What you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
4?
He's ahead. Yep.
Ah. So it's 13-9 you.
Glad you filmed that one.
Unfortunately, we lost all the footage from the last game. We don't know what the result was. We don't know who won.
That's a score of 7 for the game, for the meet. 3 out of 5. I seem to remember I got 2 out of 3 too.
Best of 7. Best of 7. We're gonna go listen to some music.
Take me into your loving arms. She loves and says she's in love with him. She can't find her man. I see her behind the cars and they're all painted black.
All right, everybody, we're going to bed.
Yeah, it's time.
It's 11:15, although it'll be 10:15 soon because we roll the clocks back an hour tonight.
Man, but Mama's tired.
Yeah.
I'm real tired.
Didn't really do a ton today. Tried to get off the ship. It was too raining. It was gross.
Yeah.
Kind of just hung around. We read, played some trivia, lost some trivia.
Dang it. The animals one still.
I know, we got so close. So close on the cats and dogs.
Yep.
Did terrible on food. I think we got 3 out of 20 on food.
That was ridiculous.
It's very hard. Everybody was very upset about that. What else did we do? Sports, 11 out of 20. Not too bad on sports. Oh, then we hung out at Alchemy for a little bit. Played some cards. Had dinner at Bonsai, which was delicious as usual.
And quiet compared to the dining room. That was nice.
I do like me some Bonsai sushi.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is a sea day, and then we are back in London. So tomorrow's the last day on the ship, and then we are headed home. So here.
Kind of ready this time.
Yeah. It's been a long cruise. It's been good, but it's been long.
It's long.
So it's 11:15. You want to see what it looks like outside? You bet it's still bright out. What do you think? You think it's bright out? Yeah. I mean, look at that. You can still see actual sunlight up there. It's been darker than this most nights, I think, because it's been like cloudy and actually cloud covered and gray. But look, you can see that blue sky. And it is, you know, like 11:15, almost 11:20. Which is just crazy. All right, anyway. See you tomorrow.